Away from international news, some aggrieved members of the Ghana Music Rights Organization, GHAMRO, want the Kojo Antwi-led board probed over claims of lack of transparency and non-payment of royalties. During a tension-filled meeting, they asked the board to immediately declare royalties collected or face their wrath. Now, Kojo Antwi, however, suspects a scheme to create a rival association.
In Accra here, we have over 2,000 spinners in Accra here. And if one is paying 2.5, calculate it. 2.5 times 2,000. How much? And all this money that they have collected, we need it right now. If we don't get the money, they shouldn't try to have any elections. Otherwise, they will laugh at the wrong side of their teeth.
Wednesday's meeting between the GHAMRO board and members was held following weeks of agitations over lack of transparency in how GHAMRO has been run within 2 years.
Over section B now, or say render periodic accounts to members of monies due to the members and payment actually made. Have they done it? They've not done that.
Members accused the Kojo Antwi-led board of failing to render proper accounts and perform its mandate of collecting and distributing royalties twice every year in the tension-filled meeting.
My issue is not the monies they are squandering. As for the monies they are squandering, when would they are fit? I'm a hijacking industry, and not a hammer. Carlos had 2 years, and now before your time ends, you have gone to amend the constitution with less than probably 100 people, inculcating in the constitution that you are going to run the office after the election for 4 years, and you have set up a short period of time to conduct the election so that you people will win.
The Carlos Sechi-led board was ousted over similar concerns in 2014. There were high expectations that the current board would have done better. Randy Nunu is the leader of the United Concerned Members of GHAMRO, a group calling on the board to immediately step down.
The fact is that when they come into power, what they do is that they collect these monies and they chop. And then they wait for the government levy to share for the musicians.
Do you have any evidence to that effect?
But as I make it will be some evidence. Evidence now I'm I am a mandate officer. I collect the money from me myself. I was in a small area. Abekala passed wager. I was able to collect over 1.something billion. I gave it to them. We will now engage Yoko, Chiraj, and BNI to probe GHAMRO.
The board, whose mandate comes to an end on February 25, however, wants elections organized.
They should step. All of them must step down.
Acclaimed musician Kojo Antwi, who is under pressure to prove a point, suspects a scheme to create a rival collecting society.
Some of them are doing this underground. They want to form their own association, but two collecting societies for the music industry is not helpful for this country. I came in, with a good heart to help streamline the events of how we need to collect our monies. My board held the first AGM when it comes to our collecting society. We did that. Every member went away with a pamphlet, everything stated. The vehicles that we bought, how much we bought them. If anybody points figure about transparency, then probably they haven't been listening to the rules, the system, the way we have to work.
And still on this very issue, in the midst of the tension, musician Kojo Antwi has called for ceasefire. He wants GHAMRO members to judge with the board to find ways of retrieving the monies owed the organization.
What do you make of the argument? People are saying that they've not been accountable to the membership.
I don't seem to understand why we musicians, we always fight about on this small money. Right now, we haven't received the money, right? So why don't we wait till the money comes? The old president, let me say the old governors, didn't give the money. So right now, we have a new government. We are waiting till we get the money. Why don't we wait? Why don't we ask Kojo Antwi, the chairman of the board, that, oh, Kojo, right now, how much do we have in the coffers? We have this, we have that. If it's okay, if it is enough for us to share, then we share it. If it is not enough, then we wait till the big one comes, then we share all of them. Why are we fighting over this small money?